Again, Riley Cooper, his team on the down.
Okay.
Well, they better hope that their offense does not sputter because their team. Carlos Dunlap. When you talk about defensive pressure off the end, he's responsible for half of those 14 sacks that they have. Jermaine Cunningham on the opposite side will have tremendous pressure on him because as you guys know, it's a lot easier to protect the quarterback when you have just one threat coming off the corner as opposed to two. Alabama will have an advantage. I look for them to counter, to move him around a little bit so that they have a better shot so that the Alabama front will not be able to hone in on in advance.
Urban Meyer admitted the Dunlap situation as a distraction, but said that his defense faced setbacks all season long. He also spoke earlier with Tracy Wolf about the
Is this supposed to be the bell?
Yeah.
Coach, with the suspension of Carlos Dunlap, what do you lose with him being out there today?
Well, I think especially his pass rush, we're going to have to find it somewhere else. But the one thing, we have some good players here, and Justin Traddell and Carlos rotated most of the year anyway at defensive end, and Duke Lemons, William Green, and Jay Howard will pop out on the outside sometimes. So we just have to pick it up and keep going.
What concerns you most about this Alabama team?
Oh, there's a lot. My biggest concern is probably Aringas. We got to get him on the ground. He's one of the best I've ever seen, and we've spent a lot of time working on that. But we have a great belief in field position football. We believe in great defense, and how you play great defense if you don't give it a short field.
Finally, your past successes in big games, does that give this team confidence going into this one?
It's a player's game, and the one thing that our guys have played in some really, really big games around here. This is a great team we're playing, and we're playing very well right now. So the one thing that gives a little bit of confidence is our guys have played in this type of atmosphere and arena. But against a great team, so 60 minutes of great football coming up.
Good luck, thanks a lot.
Neither one of these coaches need a session with Dr. Phil, okay? They understand the psychology of the game. He's got a degree in psychology. Archie, I'm not at all surprised that he raised arenas and the kicking game because that's Urban's specialty. He's a head coach, but he coaches his own special teams. Listen, I've never been on a special team in my life. I'd run down on kicks for that guy.
He makes a great point, but you know what? Florida doesn't punt the ball. You obviously have given a guy respect. You know what he can do against the opposition, but Florida does not punt the ball. Maybe he's expecting a defensive battle that will limit them in the times they're out there.
A grand total of 4 punts
Against Florida this year for a grand total of 13 yards.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. It really is. Well, coming up, we'll preview a couple of other conference championships on the schedule. And can Florida-Alabama happen again, this time in the BCS title game? Plus,
Shut up!
Crimson Tide running back
That's stupid!
our son and his Super Bowl
They're
champion.
trying to send they were sending the signal on ESPN.
Like it would happen again.
No, they go 2 more times, and close in, the BCS to make it rematch the same game.
We didn't invent the chicken, just the chicken sandwich.
Why would they want to say that? Why did they come up with that garbage?
In
I don't like
America.
it.
Remember this place?
Of course. Where we first met.
What about here?
Our first date. Our first kiss. I don't remember this place.
It will. The Leo Diamond, the first diamond ever certified to be visibly brighter. That's just one more reason K is the #1 jewelry store in America.
This is where I sit. Yes.
Every gift begins with K.
Know what else keeps getting better? TV. To supercharge your content,
You're
TV,
weird.
you gotta hook it up. So yeah, I'm out to save the world from cable.
Lock in our best price until 2011 and get $100
Very good.
call 1-800
Yeah.
TV.
milkshakes, available only for the holidays.
Market got you nervous? Worried about your retirement? Not sure who you can trust? You're not alone. Last year, 245,000 people moved their money to TIAA Credit. Our commitment to long-term investment performance was just one of the reasons.
So, here's the thing, if Alabama, Texas, Alabama is so close, Texas loses, it'd be Florida versus Georgia. Florida versus Alabama.
TIAA Credit.
Like it was.
Today.
They give you
They want to get
TIAA
getting credit.
Financial services for the greater good. College Bowl pickup. They're coming the ultimate champion and get a chance at the $10,000 grand prize. It's free to play. Sign up now at cbssports.com/fantasy. Welcome back. We are inching ever closer to kickoff here at the Georgia Dome for a fresh take on this Florida-Alabama matchup. Let's go upstairs. The men calling today's SEC championship game. Right on with Gary Daniels. All right.
Tim, thank you. There's been so much in the build-up to this game, talking about the emotions, who has the advantage, experience. Mr. Danielson, let's talk X's and O's.
No matter how you shape this game, both teams have to protect their quarterback. But I don't just mean pass protect. Protecting the quarterback means how you approach the whole game. You have to run the ball in situations and run it effectively. You have to let your quarterback, when he does throw it when he wants to throw the ball.
No.
And then
If they land it, those call the back of the
protect him
line.
up front. Whichever team can affect or protect the quarterback will have a great chance in this game.
Do you see special teams being a factor in this one?
It always is, but it's usually the tiebreaker. There's a lot of great players on both sides playing on special teams, but usually it's an even game, which kind of sounds like this one.
Right.
Is broken by the special teams. We'll see.
All right, let's go back to Tim.
Obviously, my guys, certainly this one knows a little something, Gary, about protecting the quarterback. And ultimately, that is the difference in this game. McElroy especially, because you can't maneuver quite the way Tebow can.
Absolutely. And pass protecting with them so many times, it eventually leads to turnovers. To me, the team could afford to, especially if they're
Well, I think the thing that's interesting
That
is
was-
affecting the defense. What Florida needs to do is to have success with this side, like they average 6 yards a carry, and conversely, Alabama needs to shut that down. So that victory or defeat hangs in the
And
balance.
understand what Gary's talking about special teams, you're talking about Javier Arenas and Brandon James. That's what you're talking about. Well, one of those guys make a big play or make a big mistake. Games like this are decided by that. All right, let's get you caught up on other action. Number 5, an undefeated Cincinnati against Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh got control of this game early. Weather conditions just to their liking. And then Tony Pike comes in, finding Marty Gilliard. All season long. And just like that, the Bearcats are on their way back. Isaiah Pete just put it from a yard out. Then Pike found Gilliard on a 2-point conversion. Let me tell you, Paul Houlihan and the Sugar Bowl people are looking at this game very closely. They'd love to have an undefeated Cincinnati rather than a potential 2-loss Pittsburgh. 38-38 the score right now. Boise State just underway against New Mexico State. All they have to do is hold serve and hope so does Texas perhaps later on tonight. Now, East Carolina, the CUSA championship, should have already known it. It's going to take it in from 5 yards out. And then quarterback Patrick Pitney. He's been at East Carolina longer than Nathan Oakland because of all that. 22 yards to Dwayne Harris. It's now 38-26. East Carolina, Skip Holtz may be on his way to winning another Conference USA championship. Now it's time to take a look at a couple of conference championships. Last night's